Good morning, Mike Gillespie, SalesMax. Welcome to our second podcast. It's February 25th, 2019. And what I'd like to do today is talk a little about the book, Never Ask Your Barber If You Need a Haircut. And primarily in the beginning of the book, I talk about everybody you sit across the table from has their own agenda. And we have our own agenda. We need to be cognizant of the fact that it's not about us, it's about them. In fact, God has equipped us with 2 ears, 1 mouth, and my suggestion today is to use them proportionately, tongue in cheek. Because how many times have you been out on a sales call and you've just witnessed, like a fly on the wall, and you just heard the person just get into their monologue and they just go after it and they're talking and talking and talking and the customer's just sitting there, and the more the person talks, the more the customer sits down. So again, as my dad used to say, never ask a barber if you need a haircut. When people feel like they're getting bullied or they're not getting a chance to participate or get their 2 cents in, that's a big danger that we're all faced with. And it happens many times. And in our business, it's tough because sometimes we only have 30 seconds or 2 minutes to really make an impression. But what I would like to do today is to talk about how we can use this understanding and equip ourselves and give us questions to be able to find the common ground with our customer that's ultimately going to lead us into providing solutions for them. So, it's funny because there's a song by Billy Joel, Big Shot. And when you listen to the words to Big Shot, so the story of your latest success kept them so entertained. How many times have you been to a cocktail party or you've been to somewhere and you've got that person and they just don't ever stop talking? It's annoying. It's a turnoff. And we need to guard against being that person. So what I'd like to do is to give you some ideas to stop, drop, and listen. When you're asking good questions to your prospects or your customers, make sure that you ask the question, sit back, and listen, and let them talk. It sounds like it's really simple stuff, but it's really difficult to do, and you have to be conscious of it. So what do we need to do? In our business, from a practical standpoint, we need 100, 200, 300 good producers for us doing $1 million, $3 million, $5 million, depending what markets that you're serving and what products that you have to offer. So you have to be very pointed. And over time, you're going to get there. It just can't happen on the first appointment. But what you need to do is understand. You need to ask good questions about the person sitting across from you, so then you, in turn, are able to understand where they're coming from, what they're doing, where do they want to go, and most importantly, do you and can you have a solution to help them help their customers get to a better place? So that's all for today's podcast. Pretty simple, pretty basic stuff. But I hope you'll kind of, over the next couple days or over the next week, just make a point and bite that tongue and listen. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.